Hey guys, Yubel Mastery here, and it is time for that Yu-Gi-Oh special I promised you guys. We're going to be going over Cosmic Blazer. It's the pack after the Abyss Rising, so we're going to go over the cards in it, and I have Oddsoul here.
Hola, how's it going?
Alright, so you're looking at the card too?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Got Dodo Bat up top, right?
Yeah. Do bot?
Dodo Bat, fucking dildo bot. I don't fucking care, man. Let's look at it.
Alright, Earth,
Really?
Machine, Effect, 4 stars, 1800 attack, 1900 defense. As effect is, cannot be normal summon, but can be normal set. If this card attacks, it is unaffected by other card effects until the end of damage step.
That's not terrible. It's just really. I don't think anybody's gonna use it as a card as a whole. It's not bad. It's just. Well, I just don't see anybody using it. Like, I'd rather just use a 1900 beat stick or something like that because. Like, it's just a 1900 monster. Why do I want it to be unaffected by card effects? It's just gonna get ran over by something.
True, true. So, like, when this says, like, it can't be affected by the card effects, like, what? It won't be destroyed, like, Mirror Force and stuff?
Yeah, and stuff like that, which is pretty decent. The problem is, it's just a 4-star 1800 monster. It's like your foot soldier.
Yeah, and it can't even be normal summoned.
Like, they're not even gonna use it on. They just won't use it on that. They'll use it on your big monster when you summon it. Like, oh yeah, fuck you. They can still bottomless it though. Well, they can't. Well, if you flip it face up, yeah, they can bottomless it. Flip summon,
Yeah.
or if you Central Tribute and all that shit. So, yeah, it doesn't get all that. So it's just really an interesting card, just not all that great.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, next card. Alright. You there?
Yep.
Alright. Go Ghost. That sounds weird. Alright, it's a dark zombie effect. Level 4, 1900 attack, 0 defense. Its effect is, if this card is special summoned, you can target one Go Golem in your graveyard, special summon that target, then change this card to defense position. You can only use this effect of Go Ghost once per turn. So,
Well, that can allow you to XZ because Go Golem is like a level 4 monster, right?
yeah.
So you can go for a level 4 like that if you have a Go Golem in your graveyard. And Go Golem is like, I don't know, let me check the wiki on that. It's right there. It's got 1800 attack, 1500 defense, and if it's in face-up defense position, it can't be destroyed by that all once per turn, so it's a pretty decent card.
Yeah.
If you're making a deck around that, like a zombie rock deck, for I don't know why you'd do that, but whatever. You can do that. Like, go for it.
You still don't see this card seeing much use.
I doubt it would see much play, but it's not a terrible card. For fun play, like Dodo Bat, it can do that. It could be okay.
Alright, next card.
What the fuck is that shit?
Alright, how do you spell that? How do you pronounce that? Tasukirton?
Tasuketon? Yeah.
Alright,
Tasuketon.
it's a dark zombie effect. Level 2, 700 attack, 600 defense. Its effect is, during either player's damage step, when a monster battles another monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, negate the attacking monster's attack, and this effect can only be used once per duel.
What?
I don't see this card seeing much play. What people don't they people still play like Necro Gardener?
Just the Light Sworn.
Oh, alright. You see this
So,
card seeing any play?
it's just another like Necro Gardener, right? So
That's essentially, except it only blocks a monster attacking another monster, so it can't block you from getting attacked directly.
this is like gonna be the poor man's Necro Gardener. That's what it's gonna be. That fucking card that people that can't afford Necro Gardener get. That's what that is.
Yeah, but at least you can run like 3 Necro Gardeners. I mean, you can run 3 of this, but what's the point? This effect can only be used once per duel.
Yeah, Necro Gardener was like limited to what, 1 or 2 for a little while.
Yeah.
Because like Light Sworn or Zombie Sworn or some shit, I don't really remember. But yeah. Now this is here for no reason. Too little, too late, in my opinion.
Yeah, much too late. Alright. A Marylease? Is that how you pronounce that?
Amaryllis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sounds like it.
It's an Earth Plant effect. Level 1, 100 attack, 200 defense. Its effect is once During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard. This turn, you can tribute summon a monster with one less tribute than required. This effect can only be used once per turn. Yeah, not much tributing going on in Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays.
You could use it in Monarchs, I guess, but they have better alternatives to that, like
Yeah.
frogs.
Yeah, so
It's just really unnecessary, is what it is.
it is.
I guess you like could use it in an Earthbound Immortal deck if you're like fucking smoking crack or something, but you know.
And so they said the Earthbound Immortals are going to see more play because of Seal, so...
Yeah, well, people say a lot of things, and people smoke a lot of crack too. So, you know.
You know, this pack isn't looking too good. I don't know. So far.
It's just the commons. I'm sure we'll hit the weird broken shit in a minute.
Yep. Alright. Alright, so ZW Lightning Blade. It's a light beast effect, level 5. What, 1200 attack, 2000 defense? And its effect is, you can target one face-up Utopia monster you control. Equip this card from your hand or set a field to that target. It gains 1200 attack. While this card is equipped to a monster, what ZW cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If the equipped monster would be destroyed by a card effect, destroy this equipped card instead. You can only control one face-up ZW Lightning Blade. So when it says Utopia monster, that even includes just regular Utopia, right?
Utopia, Chaos Utopia. It's pretty much a novelty card from the show. It's nothing good, just for fun play, you know, obviously. Like, who really wants to keep their Utopia alive? Like, oh, my fucking Utopia, yeah, I got a fucking boner for it, man.
I guess if you want to revolve the deck around that, I mean, it does become a 37 beater.
Yeah, true. There's other 37 beaters out there, stronger ones.
True.
Utopia's more in decks just because, you know, you can fit him in there and he blocks attacks.
Yeah,
Fit a whole deck around him.
It's just like if you don't have Utopia, this card's just gonna be a dead draw.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright.
It's level 5.
I know, level 5, man. It's like
that's what's got me fucked up here. I'm like, it's level 5. Oh.
it's level
Can't-
4 maybe, but level 5, no.
If it was level 4, it'd be a solid card. It'd have 2,000 defense points.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sure, you can summon it with Shining Angel, I think. It's light, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can summon it with Shining Angel, but it's just got fucking 1,200 attack. They'll just beat the shit out of it. And even if you did, you'd be like, well, I wish I would have fucking got Honest as Shining Angel, something that's actually useful.
Alright, you there?
Yeah.
Alright. ZW Ultimate Shield. Oh shit, this sounds like it's gonna be bad as fuck. Earth? Aqua? Earth Aqua? What the hell?
Don't question it.
Effect, level 4. 0 attack, 2000 defense. Alright, so this is what we are looking for at the last card. Alright. When this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can target one of your banished XYZ monsters, special summon that target in face-up defense position. You can target one Utopia monster you control, equip it to this card to that target. It gains 2000 defense, and you can only control one face-up ultimate shield. So, what, you summon one of your, what, XC monsters and they bombs it, and then you can special summon it back with this?
Yeah, a good way to do it, well, yeah, you can pretty much just special summon your Utopia and equip this to it so they can target it with an attack and have it die. So, you know, that's pretty cool.
I know, it gains 2000 defense, like, yay, my Utopia that can block attacks gains 2000 defense.
You could probably get Chaos Utopia, Ray, if you fucking had the time to get that thing out, but, you know, not every deck runs a whole bunch of lights, and usually your opponent doesn't have, like, fucking, you don't have, like, 1,000 life points left to game your opponent with that. Chaos Utopia is a little, you know, situational.
Hey, Yuma be pulling it off, but he cheats, so.
Hey, Yuma is a fag.
Like,
So,
he straight up just makes cards off the top of his mind whenever he's losing.
so he's kind of like Yugi, except gayer.
Yeah, I mean, Yugi cheated, but at least he couldn't just make up his own cards. He could draw anything he wanted, but he couldn't just make up shit. And he didn't go Super Saiyan.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. He has a scouter on and his hair goes all yellow. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Is this like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Ball Z? Wait, it's got a Z in the title. I think it is. Fuck.
Oh, we cracked it! We cracked it!
Yu-Gi Ball Z, man. It's running around. Using this Kamehameha Utopia Ray, and causing filler arcs to ensue forever. Oh, I just know this would be great. Ooh, hello, miss. How are you doing? I love those legs.
You know what she looks like? She kind of looks like that one character off of Sword Art Online, that Asuna girl.
I'm not sure.
For those of you who watch Sword Art Online, just look at her and then think about Asuna, and you'll be like, oh yeah, I get it now. But you probably don't watch that anime. Everybody and their mother's watching that anime.
Nah, I don't watch it.
Alright, Gagaga Clerk. Warrior, Effect, Earth, Level 2, 400 attack, 800 defense. If you control a Gagaga monster except for Gagaga Clerk, you can special summon this card from your hand. So, you control another Gagaga, you special summon her, and what do you see into? She's on level 2.
Gotcha, Gensu, Dark Mist, or Gusto Phoenix. Dark Mist is pretty decent. If you attack, you can gain half your opponent's monster's attack power, and he has 100 attack, so it's a guaranteed kill. It's not a great card, but I guess if you wanted to go crazy and get like a synchro deck with the fucking Gagagas, you could do that.
Yeah.
I'd probably like run one of her to go into Magician and then Gacha or some shit. I don't know. Like, she's not a terrible card, but she really is lacking in terms of level. Just level 3 should be a lot better.
Yeah, she would. Then you could like your Gagaga Magician, make it level 3, then summon her. She's level 3 overlay.
It'd be awesome if they made her level 6. They could go into Photon Strike Downs or with Magician.
That'd be craziness.
Atlas, yeah. That would be good.
So this Gagaga cards are just lacking in the current format, huh?
They're just in general, they're just kind of lame. That's the problem.
Yeah, and then that the special edition of the Abyss Rising, that's not really helping either. I thought they were gonna do better than that. You know what they're putting in it for the special edition?
Yeah, Gagaga Girl and fucking Dark Smog, right?
Yeah, I mean I see Dark Smog seeing some play maybe, but Gagaga Girl, that just seems like something that someone would just put in their binder and just be like, oh look what I got.
It is a secret rare. It's like, I think it was like $30 just because everyone's like all over her because she looks like Dark Magician Girl.
Ooh, okay. How about you put something useful like tuning?
Tuning?
Yeah.
Keep the cards expensive, bro.
Keep them expensive?
Keep them expensive.
Spear Shark. A girl's best friend. Alright. It's a water fish effect. Level 4, 1600 attack, 1400 defense. Its effect is, when this is normal summoned, you can increase the level of all level 3 fish type monsters you control by 1 if this card attacks a defensive fish monster, inflict pierce damage to your opponent. Now, when did they change it from like the long, complicated speech of pierce damage to just pierce?
Because it sounds cooler, I guess, because you're penetrating your opponent.
What if you're new to the game, you don't know what pierce damage is?
Then you're fucked and pierced at the same time.
Like, did they put it in rulebooks now? The new Yu-Gi-Oh rulebooks with pierce means?
And I have no idea. I haven't read a rulebook in a long time. I just don't need to. Like, I know my effects and stuff. I'm always correcting people like, hey, you can't do that, bitch. Stop doing that. This is dual network. And they're like, this is Sparta. And I'm like, no, fuck you. And they're like, ah.
So, you have level 3 fishes, you summon him, they go up to level 4, he's level 4, so you can basically exceed them. So you're bringing them up to his level?
Yeah, so in other words, there's better ways to do it.
There's better ways than do it.
Yeah.
I don't think the Mermels and them are going to be trying to put this card in there.
Dude, they have like 2 fish and mermels anyways. They're mostly aqua and sea serpents. Mostly.
Alright, well, don't see that card, so you know how to play. Next card. Alright, another fishy card. 2-head shark. I'm looking at this picture, I'm not seeing the second head unless they're doing something really inappropriate.
Look at the bottom half of its jaw.
Oh, okay. So
Mind fuck.
No! I just got mind fucked. I was like, wait, I don't get it. Like, 2-headed shark, like, oh no. Please don't tell me they did what I think they did. Alright, we'll get into this card. It's a water fish effect, level 4, 1200 attack, 1600 defense. When this card is normal summoned, you can reduce the level of all level 4 fish types you control by 1. This card can attack twice during each battle phase, so
This one's better than the other one
Yeah.
because this one is both a level 4 and a level 3. On top of that, it can attack twice.
Yeah, so
Uh,
when it's summoned, and since it's a fish, does it go down to 3/2?
yeah, it itself is a fish, so it can reduce itself. So you can like run an XYZ deck, although there are better alternatives. But
Oh,
you
okay.
could do it if you wanted to. It's not a terrible card.
Alright.
Not the worst choice.
Alright. Alright, next card.